everyone, welcome back to Beauty in the Broken. My name is Heather, and the purpose of this channel is to seek and create beauty wherever we can, and sometimes that is out of a complete mess. So today I have been asked to create a lot of one product and I'm going to be doing, I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing bookmarks. But I don't have a lot of those molds at the moment. So right now I'm just testing glitter colors. Y'all know I love glitter. So that's what I'm doing today. But I have 3 colors of glitter to test. I have, this one is rose gold holographic. So you can see that there. This one is red. You've seen me use this before. This is also holographic, red holographic. These are ultra fine glitters. The last one you've also seen me use, and that is actually, I don't know, this one is sand gold. So I don't remember if I've used this one, probably on one of my geode projects. This one is fine, not ultra fine, so it's slightly larger. But right now we are just testing colors to see how they work. Oh, look at that. We have glitter all over, and red glitter has already gotten into this resin. So I guess we know which one that one's going to be. So, so this is an alcohol ink by Resiners, and it is purplish red. And that's going to be the base color. And I'm going to I'm going to do one with just the alcohol ink, one with the gold, one with the rose gold, and one with the red. And these are all UV resin. I will be doing this with 2-part epoxy, but right now, like I said, we're just testing colors. And so I thought I would use this is the coffee cup mold from Julie Art. You've seen me make key rings out of that before. In fact, I did one video that where I tested different things in here, like glitter, pigment paste, alcohol inks, and mica powder. So today we're going to use the same mold to do the glitters, to test the glitter colors with this color ink. It's about the same thickness. So as you know, glitter tends to sink. And so I'm going to test to see how it looks with the, the engraved portion of it, and the colors of the glitter with the purple red. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start, let me shake it up just in case. And let's see, make sure I'm in frame. Let's do 1, 2, 3, maybe. Let's see what 3 drops looks like. Because they all have to be the same in order to get. Okay, now I am thinking 3 drops might have been too ambitious, but I can't take any out now. So that is a lesson for you there. Maybe start with 1 drop. I do that a lot, don't I? I get over ambitious. Okay, so I want to make sure this is mixed in really well. And I also forgot to mention that these take, they are approximately, they're just shy of a ½ an ounce. So I did put in 15 milliliters, which is just more than an ounce. Oh, just more than ½ an ounce. Goodness, I cannot speak today. So it's just a little more than that. So there we go. Let's see. All right. Now, oh, I don't know why I just did that. All right, I have some isopropyl alcohol here that I am going to, you know what? And I also just realized I didn't put my gloves on. Shame on me. All right, let me put that there. Grab my gloves here. Okay. And let me show you, this is the UV resin that I'm using, Yob Top. Don't know exactly what that is, but I take it from the big container and I put it in this little one. And okay, so yes, I did spray that in there. Okay, now I'm going to, so this is going to be the, in science it's called a control, meaning that it has absolutely no glitter in it. And that looks like that was the right amount. And because we're in the outdoor environment, I do have a bee who has come to visit us, so fun. All right, I'm gonna put this aside because I can use that there. All right, so now let's do this one. I got red glitter in by mistake, so this is going to be our red glitter. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to mix that in. Okay, the bee seems to not have found anything to his liking, so he seems to have moved on. All right. So there we go. That has the 3 drops. And I'm going to open up the glitter. And let's do a small scoop, and I'm holding it over the container so that I do not get it in the others. Maybe I should move this out of the way while, oh no wait, that's not level there, so now it'll spill. Okay, so bring this back up, mix the glitter in. Now this is a very close, the 2 colors are very close, so this might just add just a little bit of sparkle as opposed to, let's see if you can see how much, so it's not a huge amount. So I think I'm going to stick with that, and then that way if we decide we want more sparkle, we can add it later, but like I said, we cannot take it out. Okay, so red glitter next. Oh, the bee is back. Move that a little bit closer. Okay, move that aside. And then start the 3rd one. 1, 2, 3. Mix that up. Really is a purple color. It is. It's a pretty color. There. Okay, now put that down. Grab the rose gold, again off camera, or away from the, yeah, let's put this over here. I apologize if it's a little out of frame. And trying to get about the same amount, I just don't want to spill it over the mold. Shake that off in there. All right, so that's the gold, and this is now the rose gold. Mix that in there. So that gives us more of a pinky sparkle. Pinky sparkle. Hold it up here so you can see that. And yeah, you can see that one, that sparkle a bit more. Okay, very good. Put that one aside. Now I'm going to bring this one back that had nothing in it, and I'm going to bring the level up to, let's see, how much did I use? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the level up to 15 milliliters, and then I'm going to add 2 drops. If I can see, I'm going to do this off camera so I can use the sunshine to help me see the line in there. And then I'll just add 2 drops instead of 3, since we already had about a third left in there. Okay, so there we go. 1, 2. Now, done with that, put the lid on it. Okay, bring that back here. Mix that up. Make sure we get all of that in there so it's not streaky. And again, these are just testers, so if they don't come out perfect, it's just so that she can see what they look like with the ink she chose. So that is mixed up, put that down. Go back to, now we're going to use the gold. And again, I'm doing this away from the mold so that I don't get there we go. All right, this, I don't think I put as much in there. I am going to add just a hair more of the gold. Okay, and remember with UV resin, I mean, the end product will be done with 2-part epoxy, as I mentioned, but with UV resin, you want to make sure that it is still, you know, translucent so that it can cure. All right, oh, let's get that in there. And obviously this is the boldest color. And if you remember, it's slightly larger glitter as well. So it is going to make more of an impact. I just didn't have the sand gold in the ultra fine. All right, let me move that aside. And I'm going to bend down for a minute and make sure these are all, I need a little bit more in that gold. Don't want to do it too fast. Okay, those all look good. I'm going to give them one final spritz with the alcohol to get rid of any surface bubbles. All right, and now I am going to put my UV protective goggles on, and oh, I did overflow. So let me reach across the screen here, grab a baby wipe. Now, when you do have an overflow, it's best to go from the outside in. Then you don't drag it across your mold. Let's do it one more time. There. Okay, I'm thinking my table's a little unlevel, so I'm gonna move this, and I'm moving it slowly. Just make sure the lamp is still, so I'm using the Let's Resin UV lamp. Throw this away. And I'm gonna turn it on, so I have 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm gonna turn it on for the 2 minutes, and I'm gonna slide it through. Let me make sure that it's all there. All of it is in there. I'm gonna put you on pause so that you don't have to watch, you don't have to watch it, because you can't really see it cure. Uh-oh, I do have an overflow right there, but that's okay. I can do it later. I can fix that later. All right, I'll be back. All right, we are back. Put those over there. Now, I'm not sure how these are gonna come out, to be totally honest with you. So, I guess what I'm gonna do is, I noticed they looked a little funky, so you can see something leaked out over there. So I think maybe I put too much alcohol ink in these. Yeah, it is stuck. So I may have put too much alcohol ink, but we're gonna test it nonetheless. All right, so this is the first one with no glitter in it, and yeah, it did not cure properly at all. So, too much alcohol ink, lesson learned. But at least I am able to see the color. So as a tester piece, I can show her what that color will look like, even though that is no longer usable. All right, so let's look at this one. There was a little overflow on that one. This had the, yeah, it did not cure underneath at all. Oh well, no biggie. We can see a little bit of the red sparkle in there. It doesn't really change the color. It just adds sparkle. And now this one had the pink glitter. And okay, we can see a little bit. Like I said, it did not cure in there. That's fine. But we can see how the pink glitter did sink and made it look even more sparkly than that one. Okay, and for the fourth and final unsuccessful. Oh, lovely. That's cool. We got the word coffee. The word coffee cured. You know. Okay, so the idea is to seek beauty, right? So that word coffee looks really cool. Again, not functional, I know that. But also, again, the gold glitter sank inside to the top of the coffee cup. And so we can see how that would look in there with the purplish red. So that one, honestly, is the coolest one. Is it functional? No, but it looks kind of cool. Color-wise, though, since that was the main point, see if we can get all four of them in there. If this is just the blank color with no glitter in it, I like that one. I like it. It's a little on the pinky side, and I think she's looking more for red. So what I may do is do another test by adding 1 drop of the pinkish purple, of the purplish red, and 1 drop of actual red to deepen that color up a little bit. So that's another lesson to learn. You don't have to use the colors right out of the bottle. You can create your own. So that's what I may do, is just do a half and half with the purplish red and the red, just to deepen it up a little bit. And if she's looking for sparkle, but not looking for bold glitter, then I'm thinking the red glitter inside the purplish red gives it the sparkle, but not the in-your-face glitter like this one and this one. So while the UV resin did not work, the colors did, and the test did. So we find beauty sometimes out of a complete mess. And the beauty is the color and the ability to decide of which glitter looks the best. And so with that, I'll tell you to please seek beauty, because it's always there if you look for it, even when you have a mess like this. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully for something a little less messy in the end. Bye.